Alright. It appears we are live. It appears that the capture is working. So I decided... Okay, so I saw this game a while back, a couple days ago, and I thought it looked cool, so I decided I would stream it. And give my blind reaction. Doesn't that sound fun? I'm gonna check the audio real quick. Be sound about as good as I can when I'm not using my good mic. So, let's play. Visual novel cut? What does this mean? VN cut versus LP cut. Visual novel versus Let's Play? What does this mean? I don't know, man. I did VN, I don't know what it means. I hope I picked the right one. If there is a right one, or maybe it doesn't matter for me. Who knows? It's taking a second. Oh, finally. Alright. Oh god, it's so cold. It feels like I'm inside a dead womb. Hello. Ah. Where the hell am I? Now I'm go- okay, first let me make sure the game audio is working. First let me make sure the game audio is working. It appears to. Maybe I'm a bit quiet. Can't really change that all that much. Alright, let's just continue. Where the hell am I? You're in the future. What? Why? Why should I know? Huh? You were here first. Didn't you see something? No? Amazing. She's too suspicious, but apparently is the only one around. Maybe I should ask her some questions. Who are you? I don't know who I am. What? I was expecting something else since you found me here. I didn't find you. You popped up out of the thin air. I just happened to be nearby when you materialized. This is too bizarre to be a coincidence. Perhaps you knew something was going to happen. I was just taking my late night stroll. And that's it. I'm afraid this girl might have mental problems. Damn, why am I so judgmental in this? This isn't a nice thing to say. Or think. Better ask her something else. Where exactly am I? I've already told you. Cease the jokes, please. I can't recognize a single thing here. Help me out. This frozen hellscape used to be my home. As you can see, it's just a pile of concrete. I was here, literally chillin', when you spawned. I am just as confused as you. Why do you keep calling it the future? This makes no sense to me. The future is my home. She's definitely lost it. Better ask her something else. Damn, I'm freezing. Where is everybody? Everybody's dead, I think. Well, that's not surprising. You're killing me. Okay, let me ask you again. This is supposed to be a residential area, right? Yeah. So where are all its residents? I've never seen a single person here before. So I assume everyone might be dead. Please, don't just assume the worst. There's more to it, actually. Since I got here, I haven't seen a single soul. And I don't remember any human interaction prior. Don't you think that's a little too weird? It is indeed, but I just can't care. I've been alone for so long. I'm used to it. So you're living a life of solitude, and you're okay with it? Living? I'm going to have a panic attack. What? Get a grip. Oh, I'm so much better now. You could at least pretend to help me. Check your pockets, maybe something I didn't read that. Nothing but pieces of lint. Darn. This is pointless. I see, I have to check something now. Oh, bye. Wait! Please help me. You look quite upset. Of course I'm upset. Something just weird happened to me. Are you not surprised or something? Sorry, my brain is fried. I can't feel much. But I promise I'm great. Cool, can you help me then? I never said I wouldn't. She's just too hard to talk to. I don't know if I agree with that. You can, like, come to my apartment for now. Thank you. What's your name? You can call me Sasha. It's a name filled with power. What's your name? Noir? No, my name is... Raimi. Raimi, that's a pretty name. Oh, thank you. I will help you. In fact, it's a well-deserved change of pace for me. Maybe I can finally feel something. Hold on. Don't make this about you. Can't you see I'm desperate? They're bad for you now. They're going to get way worse. What? I can't feel my body. It's better not to struggle. My mind is fading. Well then. Come on, Raimi, you might freeze to death. See, I can't remember much. Did space stuff, I guess. Then I came down to Earth. Maybe it was all a distant dream. What? Blissful noise. I should enjoy this moment. Suspended into nothingness. There is almost a sentiment of relief. I get that sometimes. I don't know. This little void's embrace is enough. I don't want to wake up. I don't want to wake up. I don't want to wake up. Well. No. Everything is crazy out there. Makes no sense to leave my cozy ethereal nest. Preach, brother. And then dive into a living nightmare on my own. I want this tranquility to last. There's not a single reason for me to abandon this higher state of being, but something tells me I should try and open my eyes. Nah, some other time. Must be my forgotten sense of reason. Here goes nothing. I didn't expect nothing to happen, but nothing happened. It almost seems that I can't move a centimeter. I should be freaking out by now, but I actually feel quite comfortable. I'll just try and... Oh, hello. I won't for my mind's tricks, I'm hallucinating. Be gone, shadow thing. Incomprehensible words. It wants to give me something. Otherworldly muttering. Appears to be a bottle of some kind of transparent liquid. Eldritch cacophony. It wants me to drink it. Okay. But give me a hand here. I'm in a tight spot. As I drink the mysterious liquid, my throat burns, and an unfathomable taste takes over. Oh, hello. Feeling better? I'm dying. I can taste my death. I'm in deep agony. So it worked well enough. I'd say I'm even surprised that your body managed to handle it. Please never do that again. That was nothing. You're just weak. Get used to the cold and get a hold of yourself. No need to be mean, I want to be well. Sorry, I'm not being mean. It's just my way of talking. That's understandable. I don't buy it. Not only you are weak, but you look weak. You passed out for about 30 minutes. I dragged you here in some warmer clothes. You should be fine now. Try to get some rest. I probably won't be able to sleep in my... I probably won't be able to sleep on my own. Can't shake a certain feeling of unrest. Even though I'm so tired I could faint any time now. I don't want to sleep. Which is weird because just some moments ago I felt at peace while asleep. But now I'm filled with a sense of dread. I feel that if I fall asleep again, I might not be able to wake up. You're passing through a traumatic event right now. You never fully comprehend the surreal nature of all of this. Okay. Try not to think too much about it. Oh, believe me, I'm not. There are zero thoughts in my head at the moment. Last thing I want to deal with is another broken being. Is she talking about herself? That would make sense. If you're half dead and doesn't want to sleep, let me go get something for you to eat. Wait here and try not to die. Or don't. I can't control you. Thanks? This is some cool art. I don't know how she endures it. It's unbelievably cold and she is all by herself. Okay, stop. I need to diverge my thoughts. Let's find something to do. Let me explore Sasha's room. Mirror, drawer, window. Oh, so that's what I look like. What did I expect? Well, this coat is clearly oversized, but it has a charm. I also appreciate the scarf. At least Sasha has a nice sense of style. But I can't stand to see my face for too long. Hey, same. Well, I wish I was thinner. Face of defeat. Where did all my strength go? Cold and alone. Enough. Drawer. She's weird to say the least. She is beyond help. That's kind of mean. But I can't judge. God knows what happened to her. Oh. One small note catches my attention. I don't understand. Written countless times over an abstract drawing. Most of the material makes little to no sense. I'll ask her about these once I get the chance. Huh. As I lift the curtains, a petrifying wind blows. I'm eloquent by the night. The concrete and snow are merging with the horizon. It's so eerie but also hauntingly beautiful. Some apartments have their lights on, but they're all empty. As if their inhabitants were raptured while living their routines. I can't imagine what went down here. Just a vague assumption is enough to strike me with terror. Ooh. Nice music. Absolute isolation. I don't want to live like this. Just a second. Countless times over an abstract drawing. Most of the material makes little to no sense. Jump or step out. Losing control. My mind is already opting for death over solitude. Intrusive thoughts. It devours me from inside out. Is this real? Is this really happening? I know the end comes to everything. It seems like I can feel it already. This is the end for me. Fate worse than death. It can't be, 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 it can't be. Huh? Raimi, I made you something. The most snap need to avoid thinking. Every second I spend alone is enough to make me want to scream. Raimi? I'm going. Be strong. Are there even animals out there? What a life. That I'm the best at cooking. There is no one to compete with me. Wicked sense of humor. Take a bite. It's sweet, soft and creamy. Thank you, Sasha. It's really good. These were used to be called Serniki. They're simple to make please everyone. How do you manage to make something like this with this kind of environment? You see, I'm not a hunter or a gatherer. The animals are gone and all the plants are dead. But even if everyone died, the city's intact. There are several stores around with tons of ingredients and food left. All the food is well preserved. Surprisingly, I still have electricity and gas. I already have a plan for the lights go out for good, so we're safe. How can you endure this? And why are you trying so hard? I think this world doesn't want us here. I've barely got here and I know it already. Do you remember where you were before arriving here? Do you remember who you are? That's right. It's like my whole life vanished. Life is absurd to the core. Even if you have the greatest life unimaginable, or live the most miserable tragedy, at the end of the day we're basically the same. We're born without will, and we die without reason. Just like you being here. Yo, this is true. This is true. Most things in life don't make sense. Doesn't mean that we should give up while confronting reality. We struggle because that's all we have. Yo, this is like... This is some Camus shit. And in death we have nothing. That's an unfitting philosophy for a lonely person. But I don't feel enlightened. I feel terrified. Know your place. Interpret your fate as a second chance. A tragic second chance, but a chance nonetheless. That would also be too cruel to accept. What about you? Why are you here? I feel that I've been through a lot. It all seems hazy, just like a dream. I lost myself perhaps, but I know I'm here for a reason. Fate and destiny might not be the best words for it, yet I know I'm home. This is like giving me chills. Like, I'm like so into this. I reached my destination. I'm not making any sense. Still wondering about sense? Still wondering about sense? I believe we can help each other. For now, just eat the rest of the Serniki. Her words were strong, but she looked so empty. Nor happy or sad. I don't know if she believes anything she said. I wish I could believe in something. Uncertainty is unbearable. Yeah, I get that. Okay, I need to finish eating these. These are so good. That for a brief moment I forgot everything. I'm afraid to sleep, but I think I'll lie down for a while. Oh. There is something in the back of my mind. It's knocking. I can see through a glass. This little box is too fragile for it to hold. It's going to break soon. One day I might succumb. I don't want to give in. Or do I want to keep on going? Some hours later. Doesn't get any easier. Confusion lurks within every corner. As time passes, the more disconnected I am from myself. I'm just an amalgamation of twisted thoughts now, screeching and squirming, in a dark, abandoned alley. Sasha is good to me. Need to borrow some of her will. Sasha, how do you do it? You there? Where? Here, awake. Are you ready? For what? Do you really forget again? Are you okay? I'm tired. You're always tired. I've had this exact conversation before. Many times. We'll get up. Today is a unique day, and we need to hurry. What is going on today? Snow stopped yesterday, and I believe the sky will open just a little bit. This is it. I'm having huge blackouts. You've been gone for a while now, but at least you could still remember. I don't know anymore. You're here. Here. How long have I been here? Who knows? I don't know how long I've been here, either. Does it really matter? Of course it matters. How can you take this? At a point in time, I just stopped counting the days. It feels easier like this. I don't get you at all. You'll get it eventually. Okay, so where are we going? Your large open field. I know a place. Just tag along and help me carry this stuff here. Large box and a backpack. Both are lighter than I expected. Now let's go before it's too late. Hey. When did these stairs become so long? I'm feeling sick. Are you okay, Rami? Sasha's voice echoed through the floors. Just a little dizzy. We don't want to miss this opportunity. Hurry up. The loose metal bars of the handrail, a metallic sound hitting each other. Be strong, Rami. Just get down the stairs. Don't think. I'm waiting here. Why am I so anxious? Okay. Sasha sprints towards the frozen road ahead. How? I can't believe it. She only wants me to run in this cold. Could you slow down a little? Not now. Take a look at the sky, you see? The stars, the first time in a really long time. Snows every day, almost non-stop. The clouds are gone for a while, that's why we need to hurry. I've never seen the clear night sky here. It's like I've never ever even seen the stars in my life. Have I? The days come and go, and I don't have any recollection of what my life was. Or what it used to be. Wait. Seems Sasha's haste will serve nothing. I can barely move. Oh yeah, tread carefully. Put some traction on these legs. Slippery? I'm tired. The city. It's basically a well-preserved ruin now. I've never been this far. Well, it's not like there's anything to do here. Right. You said this place is your home. Do you remember how everything was? Vague memories, perhaps. When I first arrived here, I had a more vivid vision of things. I used to keep a diary. I wrote some abstract feelings I had. Whenever I walked around, I had this sense of familiarity. So I went and put this on paper, along with some sketches of times and places. I'll probably never see it again. So you had a diary? Yeah, nothing relevant. I saw some sketches. What? When I first arrived here, I went through your stuff out of curiosity, and I happened to see the diary, or what was left of it. There was one page that got my attention. A bunch of words and cryptic drawings. I don't understand, repeating over and over. What was it? When I saw it, I felt dread. Well, I don't understand anything. Before your arrival, there were some difficult days here, and I realized something. I never once saw the light of day. I don't recall ever seeing the sun, and I forgot how it is to be warm. And it's truly hard to nurture hope like this. But I still have to see it for myself, so I can know how to feel. That's why today is so important. We're almost there, hurry up. Such a soothing place. Everything I see is covered in white. Can only hear the wind. Now open the container I gave you. Okay. What is it? This is my improvised weather balloon. Sort of. I want this to go up high in the sky and take some pictures, so we can see it. See? See what? I don't know. Anything. Why we're here to begin with. Why the world is gone and stuff. You know, even before we arrived I had this planned. Maybe we can have a glimpse of everything. I don't really care for answers anymore, but maybe we can still see. Do we need to take a look? Am I afraid of something? Sasha seems to contradict herself too. As if she wanted to know what is going on, while at the same time not caring. We're actually trying to let it go. Sure about it? What's all that all of a sudden? I guess it doesn't really matter, but surely I'm curious. I can't believe it, of course it matters. You told me not to think too hard about being here. I faintly remember, and I don't really know if I ever want to see whatever this could show us. I have this complex rationalization. I don't have to let my feelings take the lead. Anything seems reasonable to me, and I'm okay with any outcome. And how can you do that? All this makes me want to just lie down and let the world reclaim me, while you face it like it's just another day. What are you striving for? I am determined, and that's it. We're already here. That's enough reason. Even with my paradoxical ambivalence. Why did I ask such a thing? I'm not feeling good. Rami? I'm sorry, I'm a bit weak. Let me get the balloon. Take your time to catch your breath. There is something knocking, and it wants to break free. My lost memories are bleeding into my current self, as if they were someone else's. Feelings of disgust and hate, fretful isolation, worse than this current one. Lies and regret, and I don't know why. Alright, we're set. And honestly, I get the confusion you might have right now. It's a logic that doesn't really make sense. Then again, what is really making sense here anyway? I believe you should decide if you release the balloon, or cancel everything and just head back. Oh no. Are you ready? I want to see it. Okay. There it goes. To bear this burden, it's better than withering in the dark. A step forward, a reason. I was too tired of flirting with confusion. I could either embrace it or surrender to it. You being here gave me the hope I forgot I had. Whatever happened to you and to me doesn't need to destroy us. Understand that, and let it all be. I think I get her a little better now. Let's go, Rami. Once the balloon reaches the stratosphere, we'll know how things are. This future is my home. Things were never supposed to be like this. But here I am in my own real nightmare, trying to decipher what this all means. You only made things harder. But hell, I don't mind if things never mattered. Fuck, that's good. Like, seriously? That's, like, really good? It makes me want to actually read, like, Cameo. That was, like... That's, like, so good. Oh, God. That, like, gave me legitimate chills. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, that's, like, inspiring. The way that's like really inspired. This seems like really inspired by Absurdist philosophy. The way I've heard Absurdist philosophy described as like if we can never like it's like so there's like existentialism, which decides that if so there's so like it's like in a series of like philosophical lineages, and I'm not an expert, and I've only read like the Wikipedia articles on this stuff, and and like and heard other people talk about this, but like the way I understand it, first there is nihilism by like Nietzsche, who believed that nothing matters, and that's as far as I know about nihilism. I don't know what else he said. Then there was like existentialism, which meant that I don't know who was like the proponents of that, but they believed that existentialists believe that if nothing matters and nothing has meaning, then we are free to impose our own meaning on stuff. But then Albert Camus came along, and his philosophy was absurdism, and it was about like it's not that nothing. He didn't really his whole thing was that he didn't think anyone could ever know if whether or not anything mattered or nothing mattered or everything mattered or if God exists or if God doesn't exist or if God is dead or whatever. None of that is knowable. And he said this is like maybe we can never know. And it was like this, like in a horrifying world like that, where we can never, like ours, where we can never know if there is any meaning. The only way to truly be free is to like be as free as just act as free as possible. Just keep going, keep living. I think I streamed everything a while back, that game, and that had like philosophy lectures by someone who was like very similar. I think. Well, not really similar, but kind of. The whole you should have a worldview that's worth a system of the world that's worth betting on. Yeah. Like absurdism's like it's basically just a philosophy going, well fuck man, I don't know. I probably shouldn't swear, but on YouTube. The whole thing is like it's just like being okay with the world. It's hard for me to be okay with the world. The past couple days I've been thinking about how fat I feel. I feel really gross and depressed lately. So that's fun. But, I mean, I gotta keep going, you know? Yeah, that was a really good game. Really fucking good. I mentioned before, it did give me legitimate chills. I don't know how pleasurable the viewing experience was. Me just muttering. I tried to give voices and whatever, but you know. If this wasn't, I mean, if people who are listening to me say this, they've already seen it, but I mean, yeah, I'm definitely gonna tell people to play this. This is really good. Maybe I have some other games that maybe I'll stream. Some other smaller, RPG Maker type games. I think I'd like to continue doing that. Maybe I'll stream Yakuza some other time. Probably not today. But yeah, thank you to everyone who came and watched, and I'll see y'all later.